Hey, good morning, guys. It's Cheyenne here, and I am going to bring you along with one of the things I do every morning. You can call it a part of my morning routine, but I don't want to get stuck on like these little words or we don't want to overthink it, We just want to say, hey, this is what we do every morning. We stay in the moment and we knock it out. We move on. So it's no like magic pill, but it certainly works. So here is a few of the self-love affirmations. I really do not like to say those three words because they're like just kind of overplayed, but the morning time is very important because the first about half an hour, my subconscious mind is still very impressionable. So it's almost like when you have a piece of the Play-Doh and you put your finger into it and it holds on good to the impression. It's not that it's a magic pill for me, that it's just going to happen overnight, but this is just what I do. Beginner. I give myself permission to be a novice and start at the beginning. Belief. I choose to question any belief which makes me feel defeated. Positive. I choose to look for the good and be a positive detective. Enthusiastic. I choose to engage fully and become more enthusiastic. Hero. I give myself permission to be the hero of my life and story. Path. I choose to seek out my unique path and to honor it. Honor. I choose to seek out and honor my unique likes, needs, and desires. Ask. I give myself permission to ask for what I desire from myself and from others. Style. I choose to develop a style that works for me. Pace. No pushing. No shoving. I choose a pace that works for me now. All right, so that's just a little sliver of it. There's a lot more that goes into it, but I just wanted to share you guys just a little bit of what I do. And it's not that I'm like amazing or anything, but I'm just on the same path as everyone else on of self-improvement. And for me, it's really important that while I speak these, I am visualizing myself living these out in my head while I'm speaking them. So it takes a little bit of practice, but or for example, for the style, I am picturing myself standing in front of a couple of people with a specific style of attire on that kind of stands out from the standard person, but then also a style of speaking. So for style, it kind of applies to my entire life. It applies to how I walk. It applies for how I talk. It applies for how I carry myself, because I want to have my own style. Sure, I totally agree that I do copy or go pull a lot of little pieces from a lot of other speakers or people I admire, but it's not just one person, it's a lot of people, and I steal little snippets from everybody, and then I combine them to make my own style. So I don't have one person that's, oh my God, I want to be like this rock star. But some of the rock stars have on a really cool sweater, and I like how it kind of like hangs off the cuff, or how the hoodie is got a little bit on the inside. So I'm like, hey, maybe I want a hoodie that's got a little bit of like stuff on the inside. That's a really basic explanation. But for example, speaking, for me, I started studying the people who I really like how they spoke. And then I studied a couple different people, and then I pull small pieces from their style to kind of smush it all up into my style. And of course, I am totally a work in progress. This is a long road that'll probably never end, and I'm okay with that. But what I'm trying to tell myself is that it's totally okay for me to copy other people, but not worship one person as a god, but just study them and to take little pieces from everybody, because everybody is my teacher. And whether they think they're my teacher or not, I'm studying them to learn what I should and what I should not do for my life. All right, so now we're going to go into the part of the video where I talk about how my speaking was specifically in this video. So for sure, there's still a little bit of stage fright that happens when I start to record the video, which is totally normal and totally okay. And so for sure, need more practice, but I would say for me to improve on my speaking in this video could be to use less power and energy in my speaking. So I'm a person that gets really excited really fast. That's just kind of how I'm always have been. I just get excited about life. And I like to speak louder, and I get like a higher energy. Well, for me, keeping my energy lower, more centered is very beneficial. There's nothing that can hurt from me staying low, not low energy, but lower, so that the energy is coming through my stomach opposed to my chest. I'm starting to have a much stronger understanding of the feeling when I'm speaking from my chest versus when I'm speaking from my stomach. And it's kind of hard for me to explain it, but I will try again in another video. Later, guys.